What do you need to know about OREA Form 124? This is called a Notice of Fulfillment of Condition, and if you are a buyer or a seller of a home, this is what removes by fulfillment of the conditions on the sale of a home. My name is Nick Funditis, and today I'll explain this form in more detail. Hi there, Nick Funditis from Royal LePage Performance Realty in Ottawa, Ontario. I am the team lead at the Nick Funditis team, and this is one of the series of videos where I explain the forms that are involved in the residential real estate transaction. And this one is Form 124 by OREA, and it's the Notice of Fulfillment of Conditions of the Agreement of Purchase and Sale. So this is, the context here is that if you are a buyer of a home, this is the form that you use to tell the seller that you have fulfilled a condition or all conditions in the purchase of your new home. And I'll show you how it's filled out. So in our example transaction, we have Jim and Pam are buying 628 Gaines Drive from Mark Messier and Mary Messier there. And you can see that the buyer, the seller, and the property have all been identified. There's also the date, 17th day of August. Now, this date that's on here may not even refer to the date that this notice of fulfillment is being written on. The date you use on here is the date that matches the day from the top of your agreement of purchase and sale. So that's important. It must match. That's the first thing. It says, we hereby confirm that we have fulfilled the conditions which read as follows. And in this case, it says this offer is conditional upon the buyer arranging at the buyer's own expense financing for the property satisfactory to the buyer and the buyer's sole and absolute discretion, as well as the inspection. And then there's all the paragraph that was that in the agreement of purchase and sale. We've actually just copied those conditions from the agreement of purchase and sale. And that's because Jim and Pam have done their inspection, they've confirmed their financing, and they're satisfied with the results of those. So we put that on this form to notify the seller that yes, indeed, we have satisfied conditions. We're ready to firm up the agreement of purchase and sale. And so then they sign that. So there'll be a spot at the bottom. It says dated at Ottawa, Ontario, this whatever time. This is probably something like the 21st or 22nd day of August 2022. Spot for the buyers to sign. Sellers can also have conditions too, which is why there's a seller spot there down there too. And then once we send that, there's no agreement that has to happen. All we have to do is send it away, and the other side just has to acknowledge that they've received it. So receipt acknowledged at whatever time, and whatever date, and it says who received it. That could be the seller that signs that, or it could simply be the realtor on the other side in a transaction where it's not multiple representation. There you go, a really easy one for you. I hope you found that useful. This is the form we use to firm up a purchase. Take care. Good luck in your purchase and home sales. And if you're in Ottawa, we'll look forward to working with you.